coming down.
Why does it keep chopping your fucking head off? Are you?
Am I sitting higher?
I don't know, dude.
Hold on.
Or is it when I'm pressing the fucking?
Hold on, I'll scoot down a little bit. No, lean back a little bit. You're good. Fix my balls though. You want to set your timer, bro?
Yeah.
By the way, while you're setting the timer, what do you think of the new look back there? You think it's gonna look good?
The shot from back there?
Yeah, my camera.
I think it's gonna look dope.
Yeah?
I'm hoping the sharpness. But were you recording 4K before, or was it always 1080?
No, I usually do 1080 because I don't want the file sizes to be fucking massive.
Yeah.
No, so I switched it to 1080. I'd matched all your settings, and then I framed us kind of right between this, but that's gonna be right in the middle, and it's on full-time autofocus, but it hopefully doesn't pick up all of that noise. But it does pick up our eyeballs, so it'll focus on eyeballs because it's got facial recognition.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
No, that camera's badass, man. Yeah, I'm excited to see what the look is like. So yeah, we're trying different things. We're trying to like get different looks. See if you guys like it. Like we have the.
This was a good segue, by the way.
Offside.
Between the last thing. Sorry, go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
What last thing?
Whatever we were talking about at the end of the last video. The dogs and then
the adrenochroming and the children.
Yeah, all that shit. Yeah, so we went to the camera, but okay. Well, no, it'll be nice though because we came in from a break, so it'll look. That's if you start it right there. Not that I'm telling you how to edit or anything.
Yeah, I mean I'm gonna have to start it there. I'm not gonna start it in the middle of this thing.
No, just start it from when I asked about what our new look is because they'll know that it's a new shutter.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good. Okay.
This part of the conversation is gonna be fucking riveting. I'll tell you that.
They came all the podcasts. All you want to do is see them argue and talk shit about each other. Like that's the only part. I could care less what they were talking about. That one that you sent me, awful by the way. I got it a couple minutes and I wanted to turn it off, but I'm like, no, I'm gonna get through it.
Did you get through it?
I got through like 75% of it. I hate podcasts.
I heard all of them.
Let me see. Hold on 1 second. What?
No, we're good. So fucking paranoid since that last time. All right.
No, you're gonna have to frame up when I said I hate podcasts because I went all of them. So you're gonna have
to specifically ones that deal with culture.
The ones that I have to hear about when I'm elsewhere.
The ones that I have to be a part of.
Yeah, that was the worst. Absolute worst.
So did you watch the entire podcast?
I watched the first 30. I probably listened to the next 45, and then I was falling asleep because it was probably a random time during the day when I fall asleep.
Probably had some bitchin' ass dreams with all the conversation.
I don't dream.
You don't dream?
As far as I know, I probably do, but I don't remember them ever.
Yeah.
This is a conversation between me and my girlfriend because she like lives an entire new life in her dreams. Like she has the most vivid dreams I've ever heard. Who? My lady.
Your lady, yeah.
She wakes up and like she's tired because of how much she's worked in her dream. And me, I'm like, okay, new day, let's go. Here we go. No idea if I even dream.
Really?
It's weird.
That's interesting.
It's very rare. The only ones that I can ever remember having lucid dreams is when I was like having a night terror.
Night terror, yeah.
Whatever they're called. Nightmares is the way they should still be called. But.
Well, so nightmare and a night terror are two different things. Night terror is when you wake up and your body's still like
this is the one where I woke up where like I was either about to die or whatever, and I like jolted awake.
That's a nightmare.
Okay. Oh,
That's
yeah. I was.
Yeah. A night terror is when like you wake up and it feels like someone's holding you down. And
no.
You're awake, you're conscious and you're awake, but your body doesn't move and you're just kind of like, what the fuck? And they say it's because your body is still like in like a sleep state, but you wake up, so you're kind of like there, but it feels like a ghost or something is like holding you down, and you're like,
I
kinda
mean,
freaking out.
maybe my ex woke me up when this was going on, and I was.
You want to talk about that?
Yeah, she woke me up. That's what we're doing right now. She woke me up because I was either talking or yelling in the dream or what as it
Yeah.
was, and
What were you yelling?
I don't know. But I remember I was being chased by like ghosts or something like that or whatever. But I remember like the literal fact that I was gonna die, and like I was terrified through the whole thing,
Yeah.
running, yelling, no, 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 whatever it was.
So you do dream then?
But yeah, that's what I said. Those are the only ones that I can remember.
Those are
having.
probably the only ones, that are traumatizing.
That's true.
The other ones are just probably like.
I did
just
used to
like
dream. There was times I would wake up and I'm like still kind of like doing that because those good dreams. Like, you've never done that?
Woke up dry humping.
You've never done that? Oh well, I've done that. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, there's yeah. I was so mad.
You better not make me pull this one. I swear to God, this
Oh,
one's
no, I don't
staying
care.
forever.
That part's fine. I don't care about being embarrassed. I don't like pissing other people off. Oh yeah, no, I've woke up.
Have you had a nocturnal emission, wet dream?
Not like full on, but like
Yeah, when I woke up with a little cream in your pants.
just like the
Just a little dab.
Yeah, not like fucking
Just a couple drips.
nah, not like
I've never had, like, they used to say like, oh, just wait, when you go through puberty, blah 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 blah, you're gonna have wet dreams, and this is. I've never had a wet dream.
really.
I've pissed in the bed, but I've never had a wet dream.
I've done that many times.
Have you ever had the dream where you're like sleeping and you're over the toilet and you're taking a piss? See, you probably haven't because you don't really.
No, but there used to be times. So boys would wake up in high school, whatever.
I'm so glad we got on this topic, by the way.
Always
Go ahead.
pointing to the sky in high
Yeah,
school.
right,
whatever.
right.
So what I would always do before high school, I would turn on the shower, wait for it to get hot, and instead of peeing standing up, I would fucking reverse face the toilet, and just because I'm still tired, so I'm peeing like this, pointing down. That way, it's all pointed down, and I would end up falling asleep after taking a piss, and the shower's going for like 20 minutes and all that stuff, and I'm sleeping on the back. of the toilet.
Okay. So you're sitting on the toilet,
Reverse.
kind of.
Yeah,
like
reverse.
facing the bowl.
facing
Oh,
facing the tank. And because there's usually a stack of towels on the top of the tank. So I would be like this, sleeping on the top of the tank, pissing, because I don't have to hold it down.
You're a fucking genius, man.
I know.
You're a fucking genius.
Told you.
You were living in 2020 back in fucking 1990.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker.
And then I would take a 2-minute shower because I had fallen asleep and sprint off to work or to school.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
School. You were doing that well into your 30s. Fucking
That doesn't
crazy.
need to stay on here, bro.
Crazy, dude.
Yeah.
That's funny.
No, you've known how many times I've sprinted to work back in the day.
Yeah.
So
Damn, that's fucking smart. Sleeping
Huh?
on the fucking toilet.
yeah, because then your body's already pointed down, and if it's
Yeah.
like really bad, you can just kind of tuck it into the ball right there and
Take it right into
Try
the
it.
lid, huh?
try it.
I'm gonna have
change your
to.
life.
I'm gonna have to. I mean, things don't point as north anymore. I'll go ahead and say that much.
Now we're
now,
going
that,
east,
now that I'm touching 40, but
south,
yeah.
southeast.
Yeah, dude, it's like it's crazy how I remember being a teenager and it was just like it used to be embarrassing, like
Oh,
waking
yeah.
up every morning and just like nobody come in the room, you know what I mean? Or like I'd always put like pillows between my legs or like bunch blankets in between my legs because I did. Or you know what was the worst? When I'd like wait, go.
This is great. No,
No, you go.
I was just gonna ask you if you ever like fucking like tucked it under your belt and tightened your
Oh,
belt.
fucking everyone. That's the best fucking feeling in the world. In class, like, you know, you just give it a nice little scoop.
What's worse is when
you make it look like you're scratching your balls, but you get a little scoop and you like
Yeah.
roll it up under
But
the
then
belt.
it's worse because then when it goes away, it just bloop. This one's got to
Or
go
like-
up before the
or
other
like
one.
you yawn and you go and your shirt raises up just a little bit and you just got Captain America sticking his head out. That's fucking the best. No, my biggest fucking like worry or like my biggest fear used to be falling asleep on someone's like couch. Like we're just like hanging out or whatever and I like fall asleep and then like I just get hard while I'm taking a nap and everyone's just sitting there watching me like I'm just like got a rager going and I'm like in the middle like on someone's couch. It used to worry me so much.
Really?
I used to be terrified of like going to like my aunt's house and like falling asleep like watching
Mhm.
TV or something and then just have like wake up with a rager and everyone's
Oh.
like
No.
The family standing around like, hey man, having a good dream.
Well, that's when everybody wants to come up to you and give you a hug or something like that. And all that stuff. Give them a hey, how are you?
It's like having a concealed carry permit and
All right.
giving someone a hug.
So since we've kind of gone embarrassing on this one, we can sort of. You ever shit your pants as an adult?
Oh fuck! I mean,
Whoa.
adult over the age of 18. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't done. I'm not one of those people that has like. So, Juan has some of the best shitting himself stories.
Really?
Oh, dude, I can't wait to have him on the fucking podcast, and that's gonna be the topic. Fuck baseball, fuck all that shit. We're gonna talk about.
You can do one of each.
He has a problem when it comes to contrling. Like that
I want to be here for that one
You know-
because I'm gonna contribute.
Yeah, there's a couple fucking people that I know that have. I've had good like, I guess, ass control over the years,
Mhm.
but you're one of those.
Yeah.
You know, and another thing is like I don't really have like the only like getting the fear. You know what the fear is, right? Oh, you don't know what the fear is?
I
told
know.
Oh fuck, I shouldn't tell you this, but
Yeah, you should.
no, the reason why is because once you talk about the fear, it's almost guaranteed you're gonna get the fear fucking
Oh,
within that week. But I'm sure you've
bro,
already
have we
experienced.
met?
I'm sure you've already experienced fear. I told my wife this, and she's like, "No, I've never had it." And then like that week, she's like, "Oh my god, I had the fear." The fear is when you're having a fucking normal day, everything's fine, everything's great, nothing feels out of whack, and then your stomach just goes, and you're just kind of like, "Oh shit."
It's not
And,
normal.
like, and then like you instantaneously like feel like you need a fart, but it's like it's diarrhea just fucking ready to fucking seep out.
Okay.
And you're just kind of like, oh shit, and it's uncontrollable. You can't like hold it back because you're about to like shit. Like even if you like try to slowly like seep one out, a little fart out, whatever, you just know it's like shit instantaneously at your fucking like from nothing. Like you couldn't like not eat anything, you could be fine, but it's just like instantaneous. Like I have to shit right now, and like if you don't make it, you're fucked.
I never told you about my senior year high school birthday party, did I?
No,
I did a birthday party with a friend of mine because we were a week apart. So we did it at the beach, like a bonfire kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I had to leave that party to go home to go shower and come back to the party.
Go home and go shower. Like, oh, shit.
I had already gone across the street to the restroom once because all the restrooms on the beach were locked.
Uh-huh.
This is gonna be great, by the way, if you're still tuned in. So I knew like I only had a set amount of time once, the fear.
Yeah.
So the second time I was kind of further away, but it was coming on a little bit quicker. So I knew it was only light takes forever to change to get across the street, and it's at a hotel. And I can see the hotel, but it's at the point where it's like you need to go down.
The fear.
Full sprint. Not a chance do I make it.
Yeah.
Yeah, halfway there, and it's going everywhere. I leave all that shit in the bathroom, everything in the bathroom. Get to my car, go home, shower.
Would you walk out in?
Oh, I'm sorry. I left my short. I still had shorts on, but I had my swim trunks. I had the underwear under those trunks, but I also had like pull up pants because it was at nighttime. It was cool. So I just had the pants after that. Everything else was gone. Like donation.
Everything else was destroyed.
Yeah. People were like, "Where'd you go? What happened to you? Why are you in new clothes?" I came up with whatever I could come up with, but to this day, none of them know until now.
Now they do.
Yeah.
Hopefully they're subscribed.
No. Oh, they're not. I won't even tell you. I won't even tell you about a softball game. Bad, bro.
I mean the shitting myself story. I don't have any good ones like that. I don't have any like, but I have a buddy that I worked with he told me like the fucking funniest story, where he was like, he got the fear and he had a fucking shit so bad, and he was like trying to like run across the street, and he's like, and this fucking curb, man, he's like, this fucking curb was like one of those high curbs. And I was like, what do you mean fucking high curbs? And he was a short little guy.
No, if it's a couple inches off, you're tripping.
No, and he's like, no, dude, he's like one of those like like those like really deep fucking like trench kind of like gut, like manhole, not manhole, but like a gutter type of thing. He's like, and it was just like a foot and a half curb, and I was like, I don't think I've ever seen anything like that, but like sure. And I was like, he's a short guy, and he's like, dude, he's like, I thought for sure I was gonna make it. He's like, and I went and I leaped to like go from the street to jump up to the curb.
Mhm.
He's like, as soon as my legs opened up, he shit all over the fuck. He's like, it was in my fucking socks, in my fucking shoes. I had to like pour it out of my shoes. He's like, it was the fucking worst. He's like, everything was fucking destroyed. And I was like, so how the fuck did you? I was like, so you just what, like went home, like walked home in like shitty, in like shit?
Mm-hmm.
He's like, no, dude. It's like I went in the fucking bathroom. He's like, I rinsed out my shoes. I threw my socks away, threw my underwear, threw my shorts away. And I was like, so wait, you just went like bare ass? You just like walked like fucking.
Mhm.
He's like, no, man. He's like, I had a fucking sweater on.
He tied it around his waist or what?
No, he fucking it was a zip up sweater. So he put it like the head part around his waist and he zipped it up like a skirt and he tucked the arms in like pockets. And he walked home in a fucking sweater skirt. And he's just fucking
And no
walking
top?
with his
Oh, he had
with
his
his
shirt on?
t-shirt. So he had his
Oh,
t-shirt.
my
So he
God.
looked like a fucking weirdo Scottish guy walking
Oh.
down the fucking street in a fucking sweater. And like it had like the hood pockets in the front. The fucking greatest story. I was like, that is the best shit story I've ever fucking heard. Juan's got a fucking whopper that happened right here on fucking 2nd Street.
All right, I want
And
to.
I'll let him tell it because it's the fucking best.
What about on the golf course? You ever shit in the like the bushes in the golf course?
No, but I know a guy.
Oh yeah, I did.
No.
Yeah, I did too.
Swell Bells.
Yeah, yeah.
Swell Bells story where he's like.
He went under the bridge. Do you remember that one? Were you at that one?
No, I wasn't at the one where he told me about, but he said he ended up going and
He like missed a couple holes because he was trying to find them. The only thing he could find was under like by a bridge that went over a little creek, and he was over.
and then he just said he no longer had a golf towel on his back.
Yeah, I think that was the same one. Oh, it was magical. He was struggling.
That's the worst fucking feeling, man.
Oh no, I can remember at least 3 times where I've gone on the course because I can't get to one of the bathrooms.
I'm trying to remember the last time I shit myself. Last time I shit myself.
I want to know what the caption is gonna be for the title of this one.
No, so now I split it up into chapters. So this will be like the shitty chapter.
Oh, okay. Like that.
Shit gets real. That's what.
We stopped getting polite.
I was in bed. I wasn't feeling good. I had like a stomach virus, and I farted, and I was like, oh no, and I jumped out of fucking bed because I didn't want to shit the bed.
Did you shirt?
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, like it was like enough to where I was like, oh, like I'm an adult. Come on, man. Like what the fuck?
You heard about you heard about the me shirting at the softball tournament story, right? When I was wearing khaki shorts. I had no underwear on at the time. I was for sure thought this was a fart. It was not. There was no fart about it. It was. These were like the lighter khakis, and they were dark khakis for about like. All right, it was awful. That was a bad weekend for everyone.
Oh, my goodness.
Nothing good happened that weekend.
Oh man, I mean, it's you know what's crazy is that we have to worry about just like shitting ourselves, but like women got to worry about like bleeding through. You know, like you ever like none of your chicks have ever like said like, hey, like, can you check me? I think I might have like bled through.
They want me to check them?
Like, yeah, like I'm gonna stand up, like see if like I have any fucking
No,
no.
I haven't had that issue.
I've had a few girls that have been like, hey, like, shit, I think I might have like.
I know I'm gonna have to learn a lot more about my very limited knowledge of that with a daughter growing up pretty soon. So that's not something I'm really looking forward to.
That's crazy, dude. Yeah, like having the tampon conversation or maxi pad conversation.
Yeah, this is where I'm at. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a little bit of coaching on this whole part of it. But
I mean, you hope mom kind of
she will
takes over and pitches in. You know what I mean?
No, she definitely will.
But
I don't want to.
Yeah, you hope you don't.
I don't want to be giving misinformation and be labeled and all that stuff.
The same way you don't want mom having that nocturnal emission conversation with Junior.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't want, you know.
He's very shy though. It's gonna be very difficult. It's gonna be a tough one to crack. That kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's something else.
When the
he's
showers,
awesome.
When the showers start taking longer.
Yeah, I know. That's
true. When you know.
He is pretty quick in the shower.
He's found his new favorite toy. He's found his new rubber ducky.
Yeah, no, but no, he's still quick, so we're good. We're good there.
Yeah. Oh man,
Hey, I've shown you some of his jujitsu videos. He's getting to be pretty legit.
your kid's a fucking stud, man. Your kid's a fucking stud.
He needs to improve the strength and the confidence a little bit, but everything else, the technique and the way he listens, is all great. Just
Since he was a baby, man, he was a fucking tank. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I don't see him
well, he's
struggling in any kind of sense of like building strength or anything like that. I for sure think he's gonna be.
So everybody, all the other kids that I've really been around with him and whatnot, he's more on the less dense side of things, I guess you could really say. Like the kids will look the same, but the other one will feel 20 pounds bigger than he does. He doesn't.
Really?
He just doesn't feel heavy. It's kind of, you know what I mean?
As a kid though, he was a solid kid.
I know, but they both kind of like stretched out, and
Yeah.
he's gonna go through a growth spurt here. But his technique is what's really getting him
Yeah.
and all this stuff. He like listens. He'll hear the coaching and he'll do exactly what the coaches will tell him to do. And
He's definitely got your coordination, you know, and that's one of the things that you've always kind of.
yes, I can. So I have friends that I grew up with, and they were always mad that we'll play a sport and I'll pick it up immediately and I'll be
Yeah.
good at it. I see that in him now because he does the same kind of thing, and I'm like, I can see how that would be annoying.
Yeah.
Because nobody wants to play with you because you're gonna beat them.
That's annoying, yeah.
So
Yeah, I think that's one of the things that you and I have kind of correlated with. You are way, way, way more coordinated than I am, though. But I've always had like a jack of all trades, master of none kind of.
yeah, I'll just be the jack of all the other trades.
Yeah, I'm just like I've always like there'll be things that it's like, oh, have you ever tried like frisbee golf?
Mhm.
Like I went, yeah, like I heard you fucking killed it your first fucking.
Yeah, I went
go at it.
out with our friend Ryan and whatnot, and he's like, "Oh my god!" Like,
Yeah,
I couldn't putt to save my life because
Yeah.
that's an art. But
Yeah.
I can those driver discs.
Yeah,
I can
just-
get them out there.
yeah, chug them.
Yeah.
And I played and I was like, oh, I could see myself like couple like months of like practicing
I want
this.
to go over there and
I'd
do
get
do
good.
that some more.
You know,
It'd be
I was like, I could get good to where I'd enjoy it.
Yeah.
But then again, it's disc golf. I mean,
just goes.
it's disc golf.
Nah,
It's disc golf.
it'd be fun.
It's
You
disc
just you buy $10 discs and you just walk on with your drinks or whatever you want to bring.
Well,
with
what's
you.
crazy is that like he was telling me like
Go on.
there's like those expensive like there's like $100, $200 discs that are like fucking
I've never
super-
seen anything like that.
Yeah, they're
You
like
can get by
super-
on $10 ones.
Yeah, you probably get a whole bag
Mhm.
of them for
You
know,
probably get the whole setup for
$100.
$100.
Yeah. But there's like some that like he would tell me like this one right here is a fucking. I was like, it's a frisbee, man. It's a fucking frisbee.
It's a disc.
Like no, this one's a ripper and this one's a fucking. I was like, it's a fucking frisbee, man. Let's
But
relax.
it is fun to go shoot the shit.
Oh
with your
fuck yeah,
buddies
it's
and all
cool.
that
Yeah,
stuff,
it's a fun game. You know what I equated to though? I equated to like cornhole.
Mm.
You know, like cornhole's fun. It's fun to play, and like if you get fucking good at cornhole, like you'd be pretty. Like I watched those videos like little kids
Yeah.
that are just fucking studs at it.
Mhm.
And I'm
Oh
like,
my god, yeah.
yeah,
A couple of them are really good.
yeah.
You see the one with the little brothers with him? The little brother
Yeah.
was talking shit to
Yeah,
the
talking
other
shit the
one?
whole time. Like,
It's
called the blocker, asshole. And
And the dad's like, hey, watch it do the bounce over or whatever. And he
Yeah,
bounces it over.
Yeah, dude, they're sick. I mean, that's rad too. But I mean, it's cornhole.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
all
it's
said
fun.
and done.
Okay, well, speaking of your favorite game, golf. You got any time on Sunday? Morning?
Sunday morning. I mean, we got people that are gonna be over. We got guests.
How about time?
They'll be staying here. So,
okay.
but
Going with some of the mutual friends and and their kids, my kids, for Evan's birthday, go play 9 holes and
Oh,
stuff
sweet.
like that. So
sweet.
we got
sweet.
3 times back to back. The twins are coming. Swell bells.
Yeah, I'll try to make it out.
So
I'll see what I
well,
can
let
do.
me know as early as possible before we fill up all the spots.
Yeah. No, I mean, don't plan.
I won't plan
plan
on
me,
you being
yeah, plan on me not being there, and then if I'm able to make it, I'll give you a heads up.
all right.
But
That'd be
then
fun.
that'd be cool. Or I'll just swing by just to like say happy birthday and stuff.
Yeah, it's his 10th birthday. Oh, you don't have to do all that, but
Um,
I'm only gonna have him for those few hours. So
Yeah, that'd be cool. I'll come
Yeah.
over at least to wish him happy birthday.
he's got the bug.
That's fucking dope. I'm starting to accumulate the bug again. I want to start competing again. But
Nat's coming out this time too. She's gonna play. So
nice.
Get to finally see the swing with that driver.
Nice.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm gonna try to take him to the range tomorrow. Let me know if you're free
tomorrow.
after school around 12 or 2.
Cool. That I could probably do.
Okay.
But no, yeah, I definitely want to start taking golf serious again. It's something that's kind of like been on my mind, and then now that my son has the fucking craziest golf swing for a fucking 1.5-year-old that I've
Yeah.
ever seen, it's pretty sick. So I want to.
Well, I'm only
Start
gonna be
exposing
playing
him.
for fun, but I will join you in your conquests.
Yeah, dude, it'll be a lot of fun just getting back on the course. But it's just there's just something about competing that like the feeling of like driving out to a course, like warming up and having that like that need to focus a little bit more than just kind of like fucking.
I enjoyed that for the year or 2 that we kind of were doing things here and there. Right now, I am 100% committed the other way. I
Yeah,
haven't
just
worn
follow.
any of my shoes the last time we played. I've been playing in sandals and barefoot, and I'm playing actually better golf because I'm just more relaxed, not carrying.
I mean, that's always been your thing. So you need to kind of relax, kind of just get your mind out of it.
Yeah.
But not even like but you guys were doing like men's club stuff, like those tournaments. Like to me, those are like just kind of like.
Yeah, but if you can't even win an event in your
journey.
men's club in a handicap, you're not going to be.
No,
playing
I know. It was good, but those to me are like good practice rounds.
Oh yeah.
You know, but it's like the SCGA like sanctioned events that are kind of like organized and put together like really well. Those are the ones that are like fucking really like exciting for me because it's kind of like a legit tournament.
We did one of those, and I quadded the first hole, and I was completely over the rest of the day. So we're good.
Yeah.
You want to throw this one away? I didn't know it was about a minute ago, so we got about like 2 minutes. But
Yeah, you want to do another shutter, or we
I don't know. I think we're okay.
I think we're good. Thank you guys all for tuning in. We'll see. I'll post this episode, and it'll just kind of be a fun little episode for you guys to watch. If you guys want to see some of the fuckery, the second shutter is definitely the better one to watch.
Yeah, if my people from work watch that one, I'm pretty sure I'll hear about my stories later on. So
anybody else, I'll link all the stuff down below for Jacob if you guys would like to hire Jacob or myself to do any kind of photography or cinema photography or videography for teams or family pictures, whatever. I'll have that linked below, and anything else that you guys are interested in, just hit us up in the comments, and if not, I'll put the emails down so you can email us. You got anything else you want to say, Ben?
I'll just say my YouTube page is just kind of the video up right now. I'm still working on more graphics and stuff. I'm kind of on a little hiatus about how I want to really make it all kind of be. But it's got the last video that I worked on, and I think we're going to probably put yours up there too.
Cool.
And then, yeah, we'll go from there.
Sweet. All right, guys. See you next time. Shoots.
Shoots! Oh!